I don't trust the government with my results. I do not trust them. I don't trust them. Like, I don't. And I know that they say it's like really fair or whatever, but I still don't trust them. Like, I don't. Today's the 12th of August, which means that tomorrow is A-level results day. And boy, I am freaking out, like, a lot. I woke up today with so much anxiety, like, in my stomach, like, I wanted to throw up. It's so funny because the whole time, this quarantine, I've been totally zen about results day, like, and I've actually wanted it to come faster, but now we're here. I just want to go back in time. Oh my days. It's literally tomorrow. Like, it's literally tomorrow. I really don't know how it's gonna go, and I think I'm more nervous because of what happened with Scottish Highers and how they messed up those results. And I know that in England it's a different system, but still, like, yeah, I don't know, because the appeal process is even harder. So I really don't know. I'm like really, I don't know if it's like stressed out is the right word, but I just feel really, really anxious. Like, really anxious. Oh my days. Like, what the actual heck? This is horrible. Oh god. This is horrible. See, I was fine because it was like, great, I get to go into university without doing anything. But like, it also means that I could not get into university without doing anything. That's also a possibility. I mean, to be realistic, my grades for my insurance choice are reasonable. But so it's doable, but I don't know if getting an A is even achievable now. So what I need to get into my firm, I need 3 A's. To get into my insurance, I need 1 A and 2 B's. I just have this feeling. I'm so scared for politics. Oh my god. I'm so scared for politics. I'm like really scared. I really, really tried hard for politics specifically. Like, to the extent where my mental health was going down the drain. Like, I was crying in form because of politics A level. If I don't get an A in politics, like, I'll be fine. But if I don't get an A in politics, I'll be really, really bummed out. For French, I'm also worried because they're ranking it by students, and I'm not like too bad. But we also have native speakers, so obviously obviously that's going to count towards something. And then if you think about my school's last year's performance wasn't the best. Like, specifically for French, politics was okay, but like, we have small classes, so the actual percentage of people who got A's and A stars was pretty low. I don't do maths, okay? I'm pretty sure it wasn't the best, but like, I think that also matters. Oh my god. I'm really, really stressed out about it. And I don't know, like, what would I do? Like, would I appeal? Thing is, so, how long does the appeal process take? Yeah, how long does the appeal process take if I do appeal? Do I even want to appeal? Because, like, I think if I get a C in something, I will appeal, but I don't think I'll get a C for my past performance. I should be fine, which means I can get into uni. There's literally thunder outside. If that's not an omen for something, I don't know what is, but just putting that out there. It's literally thunder outside. This is what A-level results day has done to me. I'm like seeing bad signs where there are none. I'm really anxious. I don't want to go through clearing. I don't even know if I like care enough to get into my firm choice that much that I would appeal. It's not that big a deal, but I did work really hard to get that place. Oh, I want to cry. This is actually so horrible. Literally, I've been so zen this entire time. And now it's the day before results day. This is such BS. Like, actually, what the heck? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. God, I really, really hate this, man. Okay, the government came out with something saying, like, talking about a triple lock system. I need to look this up. Wait, there's one from the Daily Mail saying backlash over government plans to give pupils triple lock. Ministers vow A-level results will be standardised despite concession on using mock grades. It's not freaking like the Wi-Fi is so crap right now. Ugh, literally, this is not my day. Oh my god! The Wi-Fi is just not working for me right now. Okay, great. Thank you, Sky. Okay, literally, forget Daily Mail, mate. You're not even loading. Okay, forget that one. Okay, so we're gonna forget the Daily Mail one because it's not loading properly, so forget it. But there's one on the government website, so should be credible. They're talking about how you can either accept your calculated grade, appeal, or sit autumn exams. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sitting autumn exams again. Literally, exams make me want to cry. I hate exams, like, with a passion. I don't want to sit exams, like, I really don't, but I'm scared to appeal. I'm really scared to appeal. And also, because they haven't said, like, with a valid mock result or anything, like, which one? Like, are we gonna use a mock result from the year 12? Or are we gonna take the ones from year 13? Because those mock results that I got this year, if those are my results, I cannot get into uni with those mock results. So, the year 12 ones, fine, I can go with that. But the ones that we took right before Corona, not very good. So that's basically how I feel about that. I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow when I get my results, I'll know what I'm doing, and I can. Oh my god, even thinking about tomorrow just makes me nervous. Okay, I just need to, like, forget about it as much as I can. Just distract myself with a crap ton of anything. Wake up tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend in the morning to get out of the house because we don't want to find out results with our parents, like, just watching over our shoulder. We don't want them to know before we know. So I'm meeting a friend. We're gonna leave the house. We're gonna find out what we get, and then I don't know what happens from there. Like, I'll tell you tomorrow after everything, like, what I got and stuff, where I'm going. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's kind of it. So yeah. Hi, so results day just happened. Let me give you the rundown. So I met up with my friend in the morning. So this was about, like, at 7 or something, so that we could leave the house at before 8 and find out the results we got. So we waited, and it was, like, really, really stressful. I looked at the grades first, but in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. So I looked at the grades first that my school sent me, and I got ABB, which means that I basically missed the grades required for my firm choice. It was kind of a bummer. I walked back home. It was kind of like a walk of shame. I walked back home. My mum opened the door and I said, it's ABB. And that's okay because that meant that I could get into my insurance and stuff like that. But I missed my firm, and I worked so hard to get into my firm choice that it was just a bit of a downer, you know? But, like, I don't know. I guess it all worked out in the end because my friend told me, you should check track. And I was like, okay, I will, but, like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're not going to accept me. There's no way. Like, I've definitely missed my firm choice. But yeah, so I really thought I missed my firm. I was like, there's no point. Like, it's just a waste of my time to go look at UCAS. I couldn't really be bothered. I was also warming up to the idea of going to my insurance at this point, so I thought, hey, there's no point. Like, it's fine. But my friend was like, no, you have to check. And I was like, okay, I will. You know, I guess I shouldn't give up. And UCAS was crashing for a long time. Like, I'd say maybe 20 minutes. I was, like, trying to log into UCAS track, and it was so stressful, like, because you just know the whole country's trying to log into this one website, and it's like, okay, UCAS, like, could have sorted this out, you know, if you know that this is gonna happen, but every year it crashes, and yeah, That's what happened. I eventually logged in though, and the first thing I saw was, congratulations, your offer to study at the University of Oxford has been accepted. And I'm like, what? So basically, what happened was, even though they know that my grades are ABB, they accepted me anyway, and I just can't believe it. Like, it felt so surreal. I literally was screaming my head off, like, and then I told my mom, and then she came downstairs to my room, and we just literally just started screaming. Like, yeah, it was great. But I honestly, like, if I didn't check track, I would have gone on for about like a couple hours just thinking I didn't get in. So yeah. And it turns out that many people who applied this year for Oxbridge got in. There are a huge proportion of successful applicants who got offers earlier in the year that have now been given a place regardless of grade that were assigned. And I think it's weird because I feel like applying to Oxford and Cambridge helped our application because there's a whole interview process and things like that. So they kind of know you a little bit more, and it's like if you've gotten through that process, you're kind of safe in a way because they have said they want you. So there is a higher likelihood that you would have gotten in this time around. It is also weird and a bittersweet feeling because I know that there are many people who were given grades that just don't make sense, and it's just wrong. I know somebody who went from AB predicted to B's and C's. Someone who went from B's and predicted grades is now getting D's. Someone who's predicted an A who was assigned a C. And it's laughable because it's ridiculous. And this is exactly what I meant. Like, I don't trust the government with my grades, and I was right not to trust them. I think I would have appealed, but I'm glad I didn't have to. Like, I'm so glad I didn't have to appeal. I'm so glad that Oxford decided to accept me anyway, for some reason. I mean, I say for some reason, I did go through the whole process, you know, but it does also feel like a dream. Like, it doesn't feel real somewhat. So yeah, I'm gonna celebrate. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna go to the cinema today. It's gonna be fun. So yes, everything worked out in the end somehow. I was so stressed yesterday, and it's like ridiculous. Like, what? It's insane. But yeah, I'm glad that that's over now. Now I can think about packing and accommodation and all that other stuff now. Because it's like, I'm excited for what's to come. This is like gonna change my life. I don't know, but like getting into Oxford is a huge deal for me. And I'm so happy that I got in. So yes. I literally can't believe it. Still can't believe it. But here we are. This is my life now. I'm an Oxford student. Oh my god, I can't even say it without feeling weird. If you've made it to the end of the video now, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you were doing A-levels this year, what you got, if you think the process was fair or not, if you got grades that were lower than you should have gotten, that you feel that you should have gotten, please appeal, because it's not the end of the road. There is still so much that you can do. It's not the end. It's definitely not the end. So please stay positive. I know it's a really stressful time. Please stay positive. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. I guess I'm signing out now. So see ya. All steam rolls ahead. What's that phrase? All steam rollers ahead. All steam ahead. Whatever. That phrase? That is like what's gonna happen right now. So yeah.